Hello Bright Sparks and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Deliverers Mars. If you've liked what you've seen so far, please consider liking and subscribing below, and also don't forget to comment, and I'd really like to hear your thoughts. Now let's get back to it.
That's not good. Okay,
I've made it back inside. Where do you want me to go?
We cleared the blockade for the elevator, so just take that up when you're ready.
Copy that.
Okay, I think, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end today's episode. We've had an eventful mission out in the Arctic wastelands. We've covered more of the story of Isaac, Rosa, MacArthur, and we had that transaction near the end of the level with Isaac and Claire, with Kathy being present, and Isaac being an absolute trash bag of a human being, only caring about Kathy and not Claire, getting more callbacks to the first game. But yes, if you like what you've seen, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It's a really big thing to ask on my part, but it really does help out the channel to know you'd like to see more. Also, please don't be afraid to comment below, because I really would like to hear your thoughts and transactions. If anything that you've seen, and even if you've played the game before and your own thoughts about it. But yes, until next time, see you out there, Bright Sparks. Hello Bright Sparks and welcome back to the channel. On our last episode of Deliverers Mars, we spent the entirety at the Arctic ice base, uncovering the depths of what's gone off there with Isaac, Rosa and MacArthur. We learned of the divisions between Homeward and Outward, and how the Homewooders have been kind of militant in their pursuits of wanting to get back to Earth by destroying things as much as possible to make it so MacArthur would have to send them home, even though MacArthur had no intentions of letting anyone leave Mars, being bullish in his approach. We also had the interaction towards the end of the episode with Isaac, Claire, with Kathy being present, and Isaac being an absolute trash bag of a human being, as per always. The 1 minute you think Isaac is slightly starting to redeem himself, he goes straight back again to absolute trash bag status, only caring for Kathy and not for Claire. But yes, if you've liked what you've seen so far from the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. It's a really big thing to ask on my part, but it really does help out the algorithm to know you'd like to see more, so we can continue on with the series and growing the channel together. Also, don't be afraid to comment below, because I really would like to hear your thoughts for everything you've seen so far, and even if you played the game before, what your thoughts might be. But yes, let's continue on with Deliverers Mars. You mark the assignments to do today: report materials, request list for carport, fix more rovers for planning, whatever, as if that will actually do anything. Visit Linda at medical. Okay. So there's been so many divisions between the groups at the minute. Oh, what's actually down here? Ah, this is where I believe we were before, where we came up and in. Ah yes, this is the main council area. What I presume is the main council area, it might just be the lobby. Now I have a feeling little Miss Sarah is going to be up there, kind of pissed at us. Pardon my French. she'll be pretty much knocked at us for taking the guns. So, let's go and meet her. Now, if Sarah doesn't pull out a gun on us the minute we get there, something is going to be really wrong. Even if she doesn't try to throw us off this thing. Just wonder what Sarah is going to do the minute we get up there. We've gone back to this inn. I think it is in this area. Oh. What on earth?
What the hell happened here?
Maybe we arrived too late.
Maybe we didn't. We have no idea what's behind this door.
No. One way to find out.
Is everything alright, Sarah?
I don't know.
She's holding it, it's like she's been shot. Or they are.
More bodies.
Security drones.
Oh
Hate
great,
these
here
things.
we go.
You okay?
Yeah. It's been years, I'm fine. But we should turn back, it's clearly not safe.
We need to find out what happened in Zadi.
But we're easy targets now without...
Let's look around and see what we can find. Be careful, everyone.
Yep.
Anything you can... Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anything useful on there?
Its protocols are all messed up. Seems a kill switch turned it off, and likely the others too. But there's more code here. Something was altered before the kill switch was thrown. Hard to tell without doing a deep dive on the diagnostics.
I have a feeling that these are all Homelanders.
I'll get that down.
MacArthur first commissioned these back on the moon. He pretended that they were to govern. Not soon after, he used them to take over the base and ensured there was no opposition to the blackout. Yep, he's done exactly the same thing with the Homelanders. Any opposition, he just got rid.
Outward are by the door, probably guarding the bridge. The security ASCs, MacArthur's own ASCs, are facing them, not homeward. So,
They were attacking outward instead of homeward.
What?
What's Sarah's deal with security ASCs?
one attacked her on the moon. It's the reason she got stuck there. During the blackout, she went to investigate the cause, and one knocked her out. That all led up to what happened with your dad, and you know the rest.
Wait, so
Right.
so the ASCs were attacking the Outwarders, not the Homewarders. I think these were originally programmed by MacArthur, and now they're being
You
turned
see what
against
some of them are
him.
holding, Ayla? These people barricade the entrance. Why would they block their own escape? Unless they weren't trying to escape.
No. The ASCs have been attacking the Outlanders, as we were just told. I think they've been reprogrammed by the Homelanders. The MacArthur's lost full control.
Did that door just open by itself?
In you go. There's an ASE through there. An ASE that's active. Be very careful when we go through here.
What was that?
It's an ASC.
I know that sound. Came from over there.
It was around here. Off it goes again. Off you go. Following it again. There it is. More people. Oh great, we're going to find out what's happened here. We're about to find out why there's so many bodies. Oi bruv, that coffee went right through me. I'm taking care of business right now. Boom. Sweet. Thanks for the play-by-play. Do you know what they do to our waste? You want to have this conversation right now while you're on the toilet? Yes, yes I do. No, I don't know. Out of behind, out of mind. And that's all. That is why you have a menial desk job and I get the cool gigs. I actually think about that stuff. While you're taking a dump? Yes, now listen. They dehydrate the poop over at Vita and then send it over to Odin for compost. The cycle is amazing. How you still sort of eat your own waste at the end of it all. How cool is that? I do not care at all. Now, if you would kindly forward me the weekly alloy status stats, I can get on with my menial desk job. Okay.
Better write that down.
Yeah, write it down when some guy's taking a poop. And thinking about that desk job. Here we go. Go all the way over there. Okay, so that's a wall I can't go any further from. Oh, you two showed up pretty quick.
How does it come to this?
Petechial hemorrhages. Cyanosis. They suffocated.
Suffocated?
Everyone?
Yeah. Both homeward and outward.
They're all dead?
We have to leave. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous? Sarah, there's no one left.
We don't know that. I mean, look what they did to each other.
Sarah, please calm down.
No. I mean, if there are any survivors, we have nothing to defend ourselves. We have to go back. Ayla detects holograms?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? Doesn't Alex do that too?
No. And I've been trying to break the Lunar Council encryption key for years.
Does? It did in the last game.
How many of these have you found?
Only a couple.
Play it.
What?
Play it.
Alex can decrypt. He did it in the last game.
delusional if you think Mars will ever be safe for us.
You destroyed Odin. It's unsafe here because of you!
We need to go home, to Earth. We can't stay here.
Earth is a lost cause. Why don't you see that?
I will not die without seeing my family again.
People, please! Enough! Fighting like cornered animals. You're all better than that. Things here haven't been easy, but it's hardship we have to endure to make outward work. It's hardship we had foreseen. Those of you who wish to return with the Arks, what do you think Earth will do with them? Who's at the front of the queue to be helped? You? Each and every one of you would be put on trial the moment your feet touch the ground. And what of the nations that don't get a say? That don't get control? What do you think they will do? They will fight, they will kill, and they will destroy. Like mindless, irrational beasts, they will destroy the Arks and each other. For over 30 years, we've known that Earth has passed the point of no return. In 30 more years, its surface will be near and distinct from that of Mars. Pushing the frontier of humanity always comes with a cost. But it's a price we have to pay for a better tomorrow. We can still move forward in unison and make this work, if only we...
Enough, William! We are done with your speeches. We are done being ignored. Your lofty talk of unity spits in the face of all those you've got locked up in medical. Desperate people who resorted to desperate measures. Your inaction and ignorance forced their hands. We miss our families and friends back on Earth. If our tech and our minds can help save it, we have to try. You forced us to board the Arks. You forced us to live and work in this nightmare. And now, you're forcing our hand. We will be heard, William. You will listen to us. Now, Julia.
How? Rosa, what have you done?
After him! Rosa for all Homewardians! Grab MacArthur and get to the bridge!
Rosa do
Oh my
it?
god.
It was Homeward. They used the ASCs to fight their way to the bridge.
I can't believe MacArthur pushed this to an all-out civil war.
MacArthur?
Yes, MacArthur.
The ASCs, the attack on Odom? Rosa is just as culpable, don't you think?
Rosa? You must be joking. These people have no choice. They didn't choose to be violent. MacArthur forced their hand.
That doesn't mean the ends justify the means. Rosa is just as guilty of this escalating as he is. Without her, none of this would have happened.
Using the oppressor's weapons against them is completely justified.
Isn't that making her as much of a dictator as he was? She's imposing her will just like MacArthur did. When you saw the Hollow, not everyone wanted to leave.
This isn't some hypothetical moral dilemma from one of your dad's college lectures. This is clear cut.
Right, sure, but how about... Whoa, take it easy.
Kathy's getting out of there before anything else kicks off.
We should go now, while we still can.
Yeah.
Was that... Ace? Oh my god, it's Ace! He made it here with Dad! He's leading us somewhere. Ayla, could it be?
Book exchange. Sarah and Ryan are going to know exactly where we've gone in. Star Maker. Okay. Games consoles paused on Deliver Us the Moon. I just want to go home. Marsman Issue 5, written by Conrad, illustrations by Palmer crossed out. As the astronaut confronts the Martian Council with their atrocities, Hero receives support from all sides. As Martians rally with him, they want to become human again. As the Council tries to elaborate on their ways and traditions, their shouts for freedom will grow. Will the astronaut be able to save the people from tyranny? I don't know what you're up to with this, but whoever it is, you're going to have to do it without me. Why kick the hornet's nest, Con? Okay.
Noted.
I'm really ready to move out of the habitats right now. Yeah, I know, of course, some PPL get their own rooms while we are stuck sleeping like sardines. How do your feet smell so bad? And how am I supposed to sleep like this? Why are you even sleeping that way and not head on the same side of the bunk? Get this because you want some privacy? Oh my god, ha ha ha. Instead of making chill pills to distract us from the fact that the housing is never going to be built, they should at least invest in some deodorant. You sound like those homeward PPLs. Yeah, maybe. Okay.
Noted.